everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you had a nice day off yesterday. Let's go ahead and start our attempt. We have our agenda for the day, our attendance question. Yes, I watched the video. Go ahead on to the next page. And what we're talking about today, tomorrow, and then having a quiz on Friday is density. Density is the amount of stuff in a certain amount of space. And so you can see how it's related to both mass and volume based on its definition. And so basically, if something has more stuff or more mass, it's going to be more dense. If something has less space or less volume, it's also going to be more dense. And so it's a relationship between mass and volume. And then based on this beautiful video here, go ahead and answer this question right here about Coke and Diet Coke. And it's all about sinking and floating for these next couple of days. And then you have another set of slides to go through. Answer some questions based off the slides. Next page. And we have our first of Google assignments for today. So you can open up this wonderful density lab assignment. And then also you have your Gizmo site. So you'll have both of these open, most likely in a split screen again. Always double check that you're logged in. If you don't log in, you're gonna get like a 5-minute timer and then all of a sudden you'll run out of time and most likely you didn't get it done in 5 minutes. So make sure that you're logged in, otherwise it'll time you out. So you have both of those going. So that is what you're doing first. And then you actually have a second Google assignment today. And so you're going to test your density guessing skills. So this one is not a Gizmos. This is just a straight assignment in which you're actually going to be testing whether things sink or float. So that is what this one looks like. And so you're going to read through this. You're going to test 5 objects to see if they sink or float. So obviously, pick objects that can be put in the water. So you're going to be like filling up a sink or a bathtub or glass of water, a bowl of water, something that you can store water in. Only put things in the water that can go in the water. Please don't try your Chromebook. That would end up very badly for everyone. So you're going to test some things, and then you're going to hear this word hypothesize or hypothesis. A hypothesis is basically just an educated guess. So you're using information you have to make a guess at what you think will happen. And so for this, you're going to do a hypothesis. If I put my pen in the water, then it will float or sink. So that's what you're doing for these. If I put my pen in the water, then it will sink. That's my hypothesis, my educated guess. And you can see using this if-then format, that's what I'm basing it on right there. And then you're gonna make your observation. Did it sink? Did it float? Did it sink really slowly, really quickly? Is it floating right on the top? Is it kind of floating halfway? And then answer a couple of questions about it. That is that. And then you just have your star slides and then checking off everything you did. And that's what you're doing today. Again, always check grades. Make sure you're not missing anything, especially make sure you took that test last Friday. If you didn't take that test last Friday, you most likely have an F in the class because you have a 0 because it's missing. So do that and let me know if you need any help with it. All right, bye.